Welcome to Resiliency Rounds MOC. And no, we're not talking about maintenance of certification. We're talking about maintenance of contemplation. These will be short snippet episodes where we share stories, observations, quotes. Sit back, relax, and have a listen. Enjoy.
So I just give you a patient experience that I had recently. I was in clinic and this patient came knocking saying that I want to be seen right now. And I hadn't seen this gentleman for the last maybe 2 years. And I said, fine, just stick him in toward the end of the clinic. And he comes in and I asked him, how you been doing? What's been going on? And he said his blood pressure is really high. And that's the reason why he was seeing me anyways. Turns out, what I knew about this gentleman was that he has stage 4 cancer and was a musician. And when he got diagnosed with cancer, he actually stopped working on this legacy album that he had. And he thought when he gets better, he'll get back to it. And as time went on, his cancer did not slow down. The progression did not slow down. He was getting sicker as time was going by. And suddenly he came to the realization that he's not going to be able to beat this cancer. And he got desperate now. Now he's clinging on to life because he wants to finish this legacy album. And, he has an excuse. What excuse do you and me have, Eddie? If you look at it at the end of our life, we'll be looking back at our life and we would have not had time to finish our legacy album.
Yeah. That story actually hits me pretty hard because as an amateur musician, that is one of the deepest fears that I have, is that I will be on my deathbed and there will be songs that come to my bedside that I never recorded, that I never put on paper, and that will be demanding from me, you let me down, you let us down, you did not bring me to fruition. And so one of the biggest lessons that I took from this book was, in fact, it was after reading this book that I immediately began recording as soon as I thought of something.
Yeah, that's right. You told me about that.
If you remember that.
Yeah.
Because at this point, my strategy is time is precious. Leave no song unsung.
That's a beautiful line.
And that's one of the key components of resiliency is understanding that.
I started this conversation by asking us each other, we know how much money we have, we don't know how much time we have. See, the only thing that is common between every person who is living right now, be it rich or poor, right, is the present time. No matter how much, Jeff Bezos and me both have this present moment of time, right? If I waste it or he wastes it, we both have wasted it. But if I sit down and I use it proactively, I am time rich. I may be money poor, but I'm time rich.
Yeah.
And that's important for us to realize.